Our relationship was one that almost didn't happen.
It was New Year's here at Turner Hall, and I came with a group of friends.
I wasn't into going out. I was single. I was going with a group of couples.
It's probably a place that Sarah and I would not normally be at, which was kind of a funny, ironic thing that we had talked about later.
I just noticed him. He stood out to me.
My younger brother at that point in time was just like, oh, you should talk to her, you should talk to her. So I'm like, just leave me alone. I'll talk to who I want to talk to. Little did he know that I had actually already seen Sarah, and so with this group, we always seem to end up with our own little dance party somewhere.
Put on your old black dress and grab your dancing shoes.
So I did my kind of recon, to see if she was with a guy, and as I was dancing at the same time.
Spent all week waiting now, my mind's on you.
Around 12:30, I noticed this guy that I had noticed before, kind of looking at me, dancing kind of funny.
There was kind of this awkward moment where she kind of danced, and she kind of has this little thing where she dances like this, and I kind of dance bow-legged, and so it was this interaction that took place, which I'm sure looked awesome.
He told me his name. He said he was from Oklahoma, and I kind of laughed, thinking, well, what's gonna come of this?
Before I know it, she'd actually already walked away from me.
I probably spent 5 minutes talking to him. I was pretty much over the night. I was in the worst mood, and I had the ugliest outfit on.
I felt kind of like a tingling sensation, and I was like, I need to go find her. Like a straight beeline through the crowd. I see her, and she's coming at the same angle, and she goes down the stairs. And so I went down there, and I yelled her name.
I stopped on the staircase. I heard someone screaming my name.
I came racing down the steps, and I fumbled out this one-liner about going out to dinner.
He asked me for my number, and out of habit, I just gave it to him.
I can't even describe how excited I felt that I had this phone number.
Just be my woman, yeah, and I will be your man.
Our first date was at the Nick.
I got there early, and I remember I was, pretty nervous.
I didn't notice him right away. He was facing the bar.
I was watching SportsCenter, and I was trying to act cool.
And I just thought, wow, he's so handsome, because I kind of didn't remember him from the first night.
In my head, try to think of what I was gonna say and how this was gonna go, because you don't know if you're gonna shake hands or hug or whatever. And she came walking in, and I went in for the hug.
We were there for probably about 2 or 3 hours just talking about anything and everything.
We talked about everything from the conflict in North Korea to what our favorite food is. I was just thrilled to be there with her at that time.
I just thought it was kind of fun, a fun date.
It was a very good first date, I'll put it that way.
He walked me back to my car, gave me a hug goodnight, and that was it. The second date, we were leaving a Marquette basketball game, and I got a high five.
She just jokes about it nonstop, is that I gave her a high five and then a hug.
Yeah, that happened. Didn't kiss me until probably the third date.
I'm goofy when it comes to moments, sometimes not very smooth, but it's just how I do things. So I asked her, how about a kiss? And she goes, oh, you want one of those guys, huh? And I said, it would be cool. And it was just a little kiss, and it was a very good first kiss. And so if Steve is gonna see this, it was just a little kiss.
I didn't want to get myself worked up because I knew my life was here in Milwaukee and his wasn't.
Sarah really kind of changed that for me. I really decided that it was probably a good thing to stick around.
He just ended up deciding that he was going to move here. I am my goofiest, funniest self with Ryan. I can have my bad days, I can have my good days, and I know he's going to be there.
When I'm with Sarah, no matter what kind of stress is in my life, she just makes me feel like at peace, just so comfortable. She just really is my better half, you know. I'd ordered that ring, and as soon as I got that thing in my hands, I just could not wait till I get it on her finger.
He says, you know, we've got something really exciting after work today, so you have to get off early.
What I had originally told her was that they had a leaky roof here at Turner Hall, and that we needed to go take a look at it real quick. We walked up these stairs, and I was behind her, and I was like super cottonmouth and like, oh my gosh, this is crazy.
There's rose petals on the ground, and I thought, oh, someone didn't clean up after their wedding. Then he got this look on his face like, no, those are our rose petals.
Someday somebody's gonna ask you
He got down on one knee and he was shaking.
a question that you should say yes to.
I mean, I don't even think he really asked me.
Maybe I didn't, I don't know.
Maybe tonight I got a question for you.
Just pulled out a ring, and I couldn't breathe. I didn't see this coming at all. I mean, we were 7 months into the relationship.
I know I said Sarah Marie Lalonde, and I said a few things, but it's all kind of fuzzy, to be honest with you. I was so just pumped up. The getting down on one knee, she knew what I meant.
I said yes and gave him a big hug.
I got a question for you.
I see us having a great future together.
I think I love that he is truly a caring person. He will do anything for anyone.
Hold on to me as we go.
If I'm in the same room with her, she just really, I don't want to be anywhere else.
As we roll down this unfamiliar road.
He was the one that was gonna make me be me to the fullest and live the life that I wanted to live and just go on a great adventure together.
Just know you're not alone, 'cause I'm gonna make this place your home.
It's just really a very uncomplicated, fresh start to whatever it is that we really want to do. And I mean, to do it with somebody that you get along with so well and care about is just, you couldn't ask for anything better in life, really.